Anger management.
You're not listening to me!
How can I be ignoring you when you're always in my face?
Childhood wounds. Conflict resolution.
Make the schedule happen.
Why can't I ever please my boss?
Guilt and shame.
I can't believe I did that.
Self-esteem.
I wonder why I have a hard time making friends.
Do you have trouble communicating with people? Is your marriage characterized by tension, strife, or abuse? Do you want to break free from your past? Are you struggling with bad habits? If so, then there is a better way to live. Life Skills International presents the Learning to Live, Learning to Love curriculum. Since 1985, this transforming curriculum has helped thousands of people from all walks of life learn how to resolve conflict, avoid the wrong kind of relationships, revitalize marriages, improve their business, restore families, get a promotion on the job, and so much more.
What I learned by going through Family Life Skills was that I had some significant issues that really kind of was something that impeded my relationships, not only in the family, but also in the practice of medicine and also in leadership positions. And what I was able to pick up and learn was to really understand why I did the things I did, why I thought the way I thought, and it really improved my relationships.
David and I were having trouble in our marriage. We loved each other very much. We were committed to each other, but we were having such a hard time communicating.
And if my wife were next to me, she would tell you I came here for the wrong reason. But I basically came here to shut her up, okay? Found out I needed to be here, and I'm very, very thankful that I've come here.
The founder of Life Skills is Dr. Paul Hegstrom, a PhD in pastoral, marriage, and family therapy. Prior to his training, his own pattern of abusive and reactive behavior drove him to divorce his wife, abandon his children, and nearly lose his life. Since then, his marriage and family have been wondrously restored. Through his own experiences, training, and years of counseling, Dr. Hegstrom's teaching in the Life Skills classes will help each individual rebuild their life, improve their self-image, and enrich any relationship, whether it be with a friend, spouse, family member, co-worker, or employer.
I use my skills every day. I am supervisor over approximately 70 people on a daily basis, and because I'm more self-confident and because I have the tools that I've learned here, I go to work every day and look for challenges.
People are making more healthy choices as far as whether or not to get married, whether or not to take a job far from home, whether or not they're ready to have children, whether or not they are prepared to do something as simple as get a dog, because it's a responsibility. And we're shown in the Life Skills program that there are levels of responsibility and that there are levels of preparedness to take on that responsibility.
I will promote Family Life Skills 100 times out of 100 because it's the best thing that has happened to my family. In the 55 years I've been on this earth, this is the best thing I have ever done.
The Life Skills classes consist of a 26-week program conducted separately for men and women. With nearly 200 affiliated Life Skill centers across the U.S., Canada, and overseas, and a history of impacting more than 70,000 lives, the Learning to Live, Learning to Love curriculum is just for you.
Even my children have seen an effect on not just my marriage, but on myself and on my husband as well. Life Skills taught us something about the way that they grow in teaching us about ourselves and how some of our previous woundings and just experiences, not necessarily even woundings, but joys as well, how those things impact you and change your future behaviors.
One man particularly that I still think about that came to class, wouldn't talk to anyone, just came in and sat there. He was there because he had to be there, and it was going to be one of those difficult cases. And as we got through class, he started softening up, and at the end of the class we asked him to write a paragraph about the course. And I still remember his thing said, "Thank you, my kids like me now."
At Life Skills, we examine our foundational beliefs in order to develop new thinking and gain the skills necessary to learn to live and learn to love.
I think that Family Life Skills really is able to provide a large segment of our population a great educational opportunity. I have been to many different types of motivational seminars, leadership seminars. I spent 20 years in the military as a combat arms officer and had a lot of leadership